hope that actually works. Live streaming. Go live. It's trying to go live. Alright. The stream starting soon. I need to edit.
And that was you.
Because I didn't do the link properly for my the social media advertising stuff.
Yeah, no, it completely deleted all my data, like I said, on my end, so it does it every time, too, so it's not like I can just put it in now and be safe for the rest of the streams. I have to re-enter it every freaking time.
That sounds like you're just something's not working right for you. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Well, it was right after the recent Streamlabs update,
Yeah,
so.
see, I'm letting YouTube actually handle all that.
Ah.
I honestly, other than Streamlabs being the software that I use to get the stream going.
Yeah.
Everything else is handled off of YouTube.
Ow. I just face planted into the frickin'
Joe, there we go. Whee! Oh, get out of my way, Thruster. God, I'm rubber banding already. What have you done?
Switched block skins to put.
I mean, I'm. What is here that's making me spin in a circle?
I don't know. I just noticed you doing it.
Control panel. Vista. Push you forward. So I take it we are going to use the modular thrusters then?
Modular thrusters?
Yeah. Hey, there's the youngest. How's it going, youngest? Well, they're in this world.
I think this was part of the mod set. Yeah, this was the mod set that we set up last week to test if they would work. And then we did the save and split the world, so I have no problem with using them.
Okay. They were kind of in the iffy zone as to if we're going to use them. That was all.
Well, we can have them and then use them if we want to.
Fair enough.
Since they're in that if zone. At least they haven't friend zoned us yet.
Yeah, being the operative word there. 2. Let's try and balance this out. 1, God, I'm gonna have so many drills. Pretty sure you both put the right one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, fuel low. Do I still have hydrogen bottle? Yes, I do. Oh. Yeah, you gonna try and get it all set up so it'll attach back over here?
Yeah, since this was what we were looking at last when we were doing the practice run, and I never did end up getting it set up.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
I'm
it's
gonna
actually going to work.
do a different method for attaching the server breaker.
I need interior plates. Do we have any?
I might have some interior plates in my...
No, I've got some. I was just making sure I had access to them. Let's see. I need a T section.
So 3 more on this end. And about... Oh, I'm out of steel plates. That would help. Let's pull one off here. Oh. Do we have the grind to scrap on?
No.
Okay, good.
Because that is something we were going to do later.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but then I had the detach with the grinders option appear.
Yeah, because you wanted to test out that that welding merge block.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see. It's done. It's...
Okay, what are we missing? Computers, construction components. Oh, jeez, if that's it. Yeah, computers, construction components.
All right. I guess I'm not quite in the build range of your auto building stuff.
No, I had to adjust it last time.
Ah.
And I can do that here in a moment. I'm just adjusting some of the assemblers because We need construction components and computers.
Mm. Steel plate. Let's get that rotated around. Alright, so got that set up. Unfortunately, it's not lined up particularly well with the base. I guess I could just grind the whole thing down and start over and line it up with the base, but why? Granted, I'm not all that far along. I could do that. But I kind of like the engineering problem of trying to get this all plumbed up well. So, thinking about putting large cargo containers here. Put a few of them. Come on, put a few of them. No. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. 2, 3, 1, 3. And here. And their tube. There we go. So that's welding up. There. Nine. 1, 2, 3. Put a advanced rotor on here. No. Conveyor. Turn. Down. That should work. Put you there. Oh, joyous! It's raining.
Yeah.
And what sort of problems does rain cause?
Lightning.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Oh, fun.
How very, very frightening.
Yes, they can be.
They go right through shields, too.
Alright, you were the wrong one to pick for that. One. Yeah, I guess straight work. So, can I put a pistol? Unable to place pistol. Okay. Magic wando. Like that. Ooh, ow. That rubber banding sucked.
Yeah, that just spun that right around.
Seven. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What?
I did a mistake.
Because it's spinning?
No.
Okay, yeah, I heard that.
This is not an advanced rotor.
Oh.
Uh, control. I think that should be good. Alright, piston. Piston.
Inventory full.
Connector. Lock. Piston. Can I lock the piston? 0. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now it's attached to this grid. There's get this all welded up. I need. That's gonna be a problem. Eventually.
Let's see if I did this right this time. Let's see. Can you keep an eye on the advanced rotor that I placed down for a moment?
Give me a second.
I just want to make sure I don't slam it into itself.
Don't worry, you will. Okay, coming over.
Because I need to bring it down like a small block.
Okay.
Height-wise.
You said an advanced rotor.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Okay, it's all the way down. Now you're bringing it up. Yeah, you just swung around and punched the other. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so.
Alright, you want to stop it about here. Okay.
I trying to figure out where the stuff is.
Okay, well. Might have a better way of doing this in a moment.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's lined up correctly. Oh.
Because I know that the structure itself was hinged off ever so slightly. That's why I put the hinge block there to try to line things up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's a height offset too. Of a little bit.
Yeah. Hey. I really like that. You up. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yep. This one's gonna be coming off. Alright, okay. Justin. 7. Here. Alright. Might need to cut this off and bend it out a little bit more. Let's jump here. Control. Hinge.
It's going to be one of those ever so slightly ones.
Alright.
Yeah, actually,
Yep.
they're set.
I just need. I'm going to.
I'll fly over here and do the connect
Interact.
here.
Yeah. These.
Lock. Yep, they're locked.
Here we go. Now, your base over there is connected to my base and connected to the super drill.
Which we still need to finish.
Right. But you know what? I can do something called automated building fairly soon.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to finish this bit up before I adjusted this over again.
That lightning is too realistic.
It is. Yeah, I saw a movie today I think you guys might actually be interested in.
Oh.
It's called Black Site.
Heard of it.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I mean, they got that whole thing with the Elder Gods, so...
No, when I interact, I want this frickin' piston. Thank you. I need to change the name on this one. Drill. Alright. Drill 2.
This is gonna be one of those mishmash bases.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Three. And
Okay, that fucking hurt.
what, the volume?
No, the lightning hit me.
Yes.
And it hit your base, too.
Yes. It do that. Alright. They do need to implement like a lightning rod at this point.
I remember them originally joking around that the lightning was going to be an admin tool of sorts. But then lightning started striking people underground and this, that, and the other, and they're like, yeah, we're really going to have to figure this out.
Uh,
Oh no!
oh dear.
Oh no!
What?
I kept running into these spots that required a human's hand to open,
Mm-hmm.
and I just found a containment thing with DNA in it that said DNA unknown. Consumed it, DNA unknown, and it doesn't tell me what it does. I hit tab, and I completely morph into a human. You know what this means, right?
You're going to have more fun with it?
I am literally it, or the thing. I mean,
Yes. Game! Freaking let me move! Shit.
no, not that. It's a go up there. And it's time for me just to waltz the hell out.
Yay! Add rotor head. pistons. I don't know why the pistons all have this loose drift to them.
I need a Carrion 2. I need a Carrion 2 now.
Why, you done your first one already?
I'm not gonna... Yeah. I need a Carrion 2 now.
I told you needed to stream that.
I know.
I think he still does.
Well, a lot of my initial reactions are gone now.
In hell.
So many voice actors for a game without voice. Dog voice actors? There were dogs in this.
I thought there were.
I don't recall there being dogs.
Drill piston. Piston. One, two, three, four. One, two, four. Three, four, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, one more. And I think I need one more on this side. Yep. There we go. Now, all it has to do is actually build. The fact that we can now drill through a planet means, for the most part, except for some rare resources, I think we're going to be able to get all the base resources that we need.
Yeah.
Did we ever run the server breaker on stream?
I do not recall. No, we were, that was strictly a recorded series at the time.
That's what I thought. So this is going to be the first time we'll have had a live running of the server breaker.
I feel honored that my computer will cry in shame as it shits itself as we're doing this.
I think this is smaller than the original server breaker. but we're probably going to go a lot deeper with this one than we did with the original server breaker. So. Rotor. All right. Stop, please. Seven, 9, 10. Four, 5, 10. 12. Pretty sure it was 16. Hey, Sam!
Hey, D-Swank, can you see me from where you are? No, you can't.
No.
There's one of those little pods that came down on the hill. It's got some stuff in it if you want it. Slightly better grinder and whatnot.
Mm. Well, the only thing that might cause Clang to say hello is going to be
Me.
the distance between our computers, and the fact that we've got this sort of monstrosity hooking 3 bases together.
Yeah. 3 subgrids working together to do stuff.
Yeah, but at one point, several years ago, Fuzz and I built one of these that was at least 9 drills longer on the arms that worked.
You drilled way down into the ground and then made a huge hangar out through the lake.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah. So, but of course, we didn't have
Mods.
the box thing. I'm not sure Oh, you mean this box around me? If you're meaning the box with this kind of logo on it here,
Oh,
that is the effective range of the
one of the build and repairs.
build and repair devices.
Yeah, it's just a button you hit in there that says show area.
Yeah, which we don't really need anymore. So
I just wanted to get it up so that I could see where we were.
you heard it here, folks. He just wanted to get it up. All right.
I think that's all of them.
Yep. I'm getting things going.
Well, I got the ship battened down, so she's not going anywhere.
Okay. Unfortunately, okay. I am going to disconnect the drill for a second.
Inventory full.
Unlock.
Inventory full.
Actually, probably better to just highlight everything. Control click to get rid of things I don't want. Alright. Alright, they're drilling. Okay. Control panel, let's go to advanced rotor. No. Drill. Advanced rotor. Max the torque out. Now let's do let's
As
max that speed out.
yeah, I just
Yeah,
heard it
that-
explode. Things like, yeah, no.
Alright.
Did you
Advanced
remember to
rotor.
share inertial tensors on the?
Nope.
Because I'm watching it bounce around
Yep.
and explode.
How many drills did we lose?
Ow. A couple on that arm.
It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's enough to make just moving near it almost impossible for me.
Yeah, there's my body just got face planted in the ice.
Okay. Advanced drill. Let's only have it at about 0.50. Drill piston 1. Okay. 0. Kilonewton. Okay. Minimum force from the piston. And it should be good.
Yeah, now that it's carved out like 5 or 6 holes already.
Eh. Oh well.
Yeah. So do we want to place a hydrogen tank field?
You know, we can't. Probably should. Probably also should make sure I connect this back up to the rest of the.
Rest of the base.
Yeah.
That's connected. It's connected all the way through, so...
Well, that'll clean most of this deformation up. Oh no, I'm trapped under the drills.
Again?
No, I lost my hydrogen.
Ah. You should be able to draw hydrogen tanks. Pretty easily if you get near a connector.
Yeah, I just have to get to the right connector. Yeah. There we go. Come on, let me up. Thank you. There's my field. Connect. I feel like a couple of these arms are too short. Alright. Let's do that. So, 1, 2, that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so that one has max on. Okay, and I don't remember if I started here or... Yay!
What?
Just getting close to it is almost...
Impossible.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think you're right. It's probably going to be a distance issue.
Yay! Yes, thank you, game. Mag boots are spinning me like mad.
Part of that could actually be me right now.
No, it's the way the mag boots and rotors interact.
Ah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. Hmm?
just watched the body of a wolf go flying between the connectors and hit the drills.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Team. We may be low on large steel tubes.
Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I just queued up another 5,000.
So let's make sure we're on. On. Alright. Here's the 16. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. Okay. In the disaster earlier, I only lost 2 drills. And they're back up.
Yeah, I remember watching them explode. It was glorious.
Alright. Well, we should have plenty of ice for a while now. And once we cut through the ice, we'll start getting stone.
Yeah, because iron and silicon
Mm-hmm.
and other things. Iron, silicon, and nickel, I think, are the 3 things that we're kind of short on at the moment.
Yep.
Considering we found that little gold rock up top.
Yep. So we've only dug down about... Well, we haven't even dug down a full block according to the piston.
Well, let's not forget the pistons were extended a little bit already.
Yeah. I think the piston might be able to hold a little bit faster, but
You don't want to go clanging out again.
I think I'm gonna up it to point 2 and see how that goes.
These boxes are already full of ice.
Yeah, if we're cling free for a couple of rotations at point 2, I'll up it to point 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just maxing out the rotor was me being silly.
I thought it was you being serious. I'm like, oh god, it's already crying.
No, no, you want to do it slow. Slow and steady. I've actually seen people who have built systems like this and made it mobile.
I have too. It was fun to watch.
Yep.
There, I added, what is it, 8 additional O2 generators and 2 deuterium refineries.
Yeah, the deuterium are the ones that we're gonna want.
Well, we also need to fill that hydrogen farm over there.
Have you put a hydrogen farm down?
Yeah, it's way over here. Yeah. Don't you see the huge number of unfinished hydrogen tanks over here?
Well, I do now.
Small steel tubes, large steel tubes.
Yeah, I was too busy spinning in circles. Whee! Alright, I'm gonna, if the game will let me, go out to this unknown signal that is mine, and say mine, and get my drill, whatever it turns out to be.
Yeah, I got a leopard grinder.
Ooh.
And I just saw another unknown signal across the lake. Fortunately, I remembered to grab a couple hydrogen bottles.
I got a rainbow rifle.
Hey, I could have given you one. I could have given you 5.
You know you can turn them into coins, right?
Yeah, I still have no idea what those gems are actually used for.
Not those gems.
Hmm?
I was going to say, not those gems. You can actually turn them in for coins to buy other things.
Oh, I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah, there's coin. It's in game that you can turn them into coins.
As I play ice hockey with this probe. Just trying to walk it back.
Hey Zeke, how's it going? And honestly, we're doing something that we need to get done, but it's making it very difficult for me to do anything on my end while streaming. Well, while doing anything. Ah!
How is my reputation going down with anybody for grinding up something that... Okay.
Yeah, no, I got bored. That's good. Really? Oh, wow. We spin. And the right round. Okay. Well, these are not going to be used because I haven't gotten to any finery that those are going to be for. We Yay, rotors. I'm actually expecting us to get the reason why I parked this this thing here is because of how close it is to the shoreline. So hopefully we hit stone early.
Yeah, even the drill that I stuck on the other side of this thing
Yeah,
hit stone relatively shallow.
that's good.
You can actually fly over here. The drills are still sitting here, but the hole's still here. Matter of fact, I'm technically underground and underwater right now. Yeah, I don't see anything other than ice here. Yeah, no, it's currently maxed out.
No, I
For
was
the
hoping I'd
3%.
just plug it up with you underneath.
Oh, no, I was already out here. Nope, I always carry my 3 tools with me.
Oh, wow. Lag. Yeah, hydrogen is goofy and creative. Ow. Whee! I'm spinning again. Lychee fruit? That sounds familiar.
A what?
A lychee fruit. Z's asking about it.
Lychee fruit?
Lychee. My initial thought, since it's Z asking, is some anime or something, but I mean, it's that level of. That sounds familiar.
Well, the first thing that pops up when I look at that is those weird hairy looking things that has a grape-like thing in the middle of it.
Oh, those. Okay.
I've had one of those once. They're a little bit bland, but taste a little bit like grapes.
Okay.
If that's what he's talking about.
The hairy grapes.
Yes, the hairy grapes. By the only way you can describe them.
Now we have pro Kiwi and pro Lychee arguments going on in chat.
Those two are so far apart. There ain't no to that.
They're not all that far apart for me. I haven't tried either.
You ever tried a kiwi?
No, my main reason for avoiding kiwi and things like that is there's a lot of fruits that I have a significant adverse reaction to.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, it's difficult to explain what a kiwi tastes like. It's a very mellow taste, and they probably don't taste like any particular fruit you've ever actually had.
okay.
I do recommend skinning them, although I've eaten them with the skin before. The skin adds a sharp bitterness to contrast the mellow sweetness.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind giving a kiwi a try, but part of my problem is I don't want to pay for a kiwi
Inventory full.
or at least when I have seen them there, you couldn't buy them individually.
Right.
If it turns out I'm allergic to them.
Right. And if you're allergic to them, there's a good chance that your parents might be too.
Yeah.
So, you're stuck with them. When they're in season, places like Walmart or Kroger's will have them individually.
Okay. Come on, roll for me. Roll. Stop rolling for me. I got nothing. Well, that happened. Okay. Not gonna argue. Not gonna argue with that.
Hello.
That's through the bridge. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put down a med bay
On
a
your
respawn
section?
point outside of this, because as long as the drill's going, that's almost impossible to deal with. Come on, space engineers. We're only trying to break you. You should be able to work just fine. Whee! Okay. Ah!
Oh, we're gonna have plenty of hydrogen available locally.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, my travel truck is hooked up to the base.
Okay.
Charging our reactors and batteries and whatnot. Waiting for the last couple pieces to be built because apparently I forgot gyros again. It's like every other build, I forget the gyros.
Yeah. And now we could conceivably start trying to put down some of the deuterium reactors for base power.
We've got one on the main building, or on the section that I brought down.
Yeah. Hey Fuzzy, have any ideas for mutant monsters?
Do I have any ideas for mutant monsters? I would say yes.
Do you have any ideas for mutant monsters that are not going to give away ideas for your D&D game?
Not at the moment. Well, I mean, I need a little more context. I mean, what is the setting that your mutant monsters need to be in? How are they created? How are they influenced?
This is a 1 gigawatt, but I don't know what we're actually going to need for power.
One should be fine for now, you know?
Okay, because that's what's already on the base. Then I think I got a 5 on the ship.
Okay.
And since the ship's hooked up to the network, she's feeding power in as well.
Yeah.
Did you want to work on your travel truck?
I was contemplating it, but if I'm going to try and babysit that as well as build, that's going to get kind of tough. So,
Well, nobody ever watches my streams, so I can just pop over and watch it. It's not like people will be bored just staring at me staring at a drill.
fair enough.
You, however, have at least 3 people watching.
Yep. Okay, fuel low. Do I? Okay, I need here.
Oh, I added, yeah, I got 2 O2s on that side and 2 hydrogen smalls on this side.
Yep. Give me hydrogen bottle. There we go. Alright. So I'm thinking about building just kind of a small little runner type craft. Something cheap, something that's easy to go in.
Yeah.
Go places with. So,
Our cargo's probably going to get full of ice at this point.
oh, without a doubt. An evil sorcerer. Okay. Z has an idea for one so far. An evil sorceress made them and calls them Chimera. Okay.
Alright. know, if you're having trouble coming up with something, that he's not going for the typical smash 2 or 3 critters together.
Yeah.
That is not actually easy to do. I mean, the easiest thing to do would be take the cliche smash 2 or 3 critters together.
Yeah.
Where that is concerned, I would like to take animals that aren't typically used in that regard. I mean, you can always look at some of the monstrosities that came out of Impossible Creatures.
Ooh, that is such a fun game.
It really is. I mean, imagine a gorilla walking around with a freaking whale's head on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to stick to a theme of some sort, look at it like this. Instead of just taking random creatures from all around and smashing them together, this sorceress may have combined the best of all the worlds in each one of her chimera. A land, sea, and air critter. Each one of the chimera are at least one of each.
Yeah, make each chimera unique. That makes sense. And make each one have a something that makes them stand out. Kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Inventory full.
Turn you.
Alright, I have successfully created a no man's land map where I have a single truck, a single chainsaw, and a single place to sell wood.
Nice. Alright.
first mutant chimera is the head of the Cyclops, body of a gorilla with wings of the bat, horns of the bull, and weapon an axe.
Okay.
What's everyone's opinion on Obsidian new RPG?
Honestly, it looks good to me. It looks like, since Elder Scrolls hasn't really been around for a while, it's like it's going to be the new Elder Scrolls.
I've heard something about it. But I'm drawing a complete blank off of what it was.
That what do I want? So, eight.
Is Obsidian the name or the producer?
I think that's the development company.
Obsidian Software House, or yeah, Obsidian. They're the same guys who made New Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Is it The Outer Worlds, Tyranny? What are we looking at?
It's the newest game that they just put out the kind of trailer for. Yeah, I don't know the name of it off the top of my head here. They just put the trailer out for it at the new EA thing.
Alright, for me. Yeah. Come on.
Listen here, Mr. Orange. Don't start your shit tonight.
Yeah. Rival game. Ex Elder. But Obsidian new RPG claimed to be the next Elder Scrolls, in air quotes or in quotations, has a lot of shoes to fill, and even then, you really can't compete with the TES series. Yeah, you can.
Compete with what?
The Elder Scrolls. That's how.
It's not that hard to compete with.
Hmm?
It's not that hard to compete with.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I am not gonna lie. I had my fun with Skyrim. It's dumbed down trash, but sometimes you need junk food. But yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to compete with it.
I'd say that the first, honestly, if you were going to compare any game and say, oh, it's the older you get with the Elder Scrolls, the more difficult it is to compete with them, because the new stuff is kind of, I don't want to sound too much like an elitist, but
I'll just admit that you are and be done with it.
Well, it's more mainstream. And to be more mainstream, they have to target the lowest common denominator.
Right.
Which means,
The average Joe.
yeah, which they don't have the time to invest in it. That means plot points are boiled down because that's what the game developers believe people want. Whether that's true or not, eh.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're taking on 6 and some of the delays and the holdbacks, they better do it right. Otherwise, that's gonna be bad.
Good lord.
Energy low.
I move forward and I fly to the right. And like swing around. It's getting very difficult to control. This might be why we never actually put a lot of stuff with the server breaker running
Yeah.
in
A friend of mine told me that Bethesda is actually switching some gears and doing a space game called Starfield, I think.
Yeah, that's been in development for a while.
Yeah.
If it ever actually gets released, it better be freaking spotless, considering the amount of time they've been teasing us with it.
Oh, you know it won't be.
Oh, obviously not. I mean, look who's developing it. It's going to be full of bugs. But they're just going to call them features.
Yeah.
It just worked.
Mm-hmm. Ultra high resolution.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Yeah, we chatted a little more about how concerned about Cyberpunk I am.
Oh?
Yeah, my biggest concern about Cyberpunk is how much player agency will we have? How much are you going to let us play the game before you take the controller out of our hands and say, hey, watch this movie now?
I don't think it's going to be that bad.
I hope not.
Have you played any of the Witcher games?
Nope. I have Witcher 3, but I have not played it yet. Like question, should I?
Well, if you're concerned about Cyberpunk, you need to.
Okay. Well, I understand 3, you just press a button and lean back. Does everything for you. You're barely playing.
You need to play the game before you.
Okay. I'll get
Because it. Oh, goody. Neighbors no way.
So what do we got going on tomorrow? Yeah, me neither.
I mean, if it's a large case of, I'm probably going to start Alien Isolation.
Okay.
I'll start without the face cam and try and get that all set up as series progresses. Come on. Good lord, the amount of rubber banding. Okay. Uh,
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, have either one of y'all saw or heard of Grounded yet?
yes.
I went ahead and picked it up. I'm gonna look at it at some point.
It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah,
That's a survival game.
I know. Part of the reason I decided, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Because that's, I don't know. Because I do recall you and I having a conversation and you bringing up the idea of a survival game that I still want somebody to make.
Oh?
You don't recall?
Yeah, my mind's...
The one where you're inside somebody's body.
Oh, yeah. Kind of sells at work, like.
Yeah. An eternal environment where you can't kill your host, but you have to survive.
Inventory
Still think that was a pretty awesome idea. To the masses, that may be a little bit on the gross side, but, you know,
Mm.
that's what makes it fun. I live in a house of meat and tendons and sinew. The flesh that hates.
Okay. Wheel, I need to produce... A to leave. And... I need to produce... Lord love a duck, what the hell is going on?
What about a duck?
8 superconductor. The game is losing me. I am physically lost in the game. Let's see.
I didn't know any better. I think you'd be playing space engineers over there.
Is there any wheel mods that doesn't stick out from the vehicle? No. Well, actually, there's a motorcycle wheel mod. Alright. Yeah, I know my suit's energy is low. Part of it is because you keep jacking me around. Alright. I don't know what killed me, but that was interesting. Get me in the truck. Zoom, zoom. I'm leaving.
Was that Mazda or
That's Mazda.
it was Mazda? Okay. God, here I go dating myself again. Really need to learn to not do that. Oops, losing logs.
Okay, that was Elephant just getting back to us saying he can't do it tonight.
Yeah. Yep. Later, Z.
Have a good one, bub.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wipe this truck out. Just going places in it.
How big is it?
Small.
Would it be able to fit on one of those side lifters that I put on?
Probably.
Then if you stick a small landing gear on the back of it, you could probably just attach it.
No. When I say part of it is I have no fuel on it because there's no material in the base to make magnetrons. And I'm somewhat interested to see since you have made magnetrons, I'm going to assume you know where to get it.
The gold what is needed for those things again?
Did I?
Gold, cobalt, silicon, silver, and iron.
Apparently, I lost my forward thrust for no apparent reason. I didn't even see it. I just kind of rubber banded around and had no rear thrust. So now I have 20 minutes of power. Whee! And I'm flying across the lake backwards. I don't know if I got hit by lightning or what, but okay. Just kind of drifting back towards the base. Oh, God!
Hey, you landed in a parking spot.
Oh, I hit something and I just spun in a circle.
Yeah, you ended up landing in one of the spots I stuck on the side of the ship for Thundra to build her ship in.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know what caused my ship to just... I wasn't really drifting at that point, but the ship just... without me touching any of the controls, it kind of just went thwonk in a circle.
Your forward reactor's built.
Okay. Alright. I'll need to put some fuel in it. And put rear-facing thrusters on again.
There should be plenty of frickin' deuterium now.
Yes. Oh, I have no steel to do that. Okay. Fine. I need to grab some deuterium. You there. Give me deuterium. Of course.
What?
I went through an obscenely high amount of hydrogen incredibly quickly.
There is a walkway onto the back of my ship.
Yeah, but your ship's not connected, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I've got an onboard hydrogen and oxygen tank.
I don't care about that. I care about deuterium.
There's deuterium stored in this ship. There, she's merged with the base again.
Well, I already got my deuterium, so. Whee! Just accept the fact that I'm gonna die by walking off things, because game doesn't give me any choice. Whee! Alright, drag it over. Now. Zoom, zoom. Alright, I need to, control panel.
Geez, just adding that bit of deuterium shot you up to almost 120 days worth of power.
Yep. Truck covers, save. Alright, groups. Come on. And,
Oh. I just saw a lightning hit in the distance.
there we go. Zoom, zoom. Well, that was a dramatic shift. Why are we suddenly nosing up?
Did you remember to set your hover engine to center of mass instead of thrusters positioning?
Probably need to take care of that. Covers, apply force to center. Alright.
I've got a basic green suit again.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you're so basic.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, no, I had no control over that. I had no control over that.
Is he breaking things?
That was cool.
I didn't even see that. I mean, at one point, I'm going up, tail's going up, back, nose goes down, boom, and then I'm on the ground. Yeah. With that drill going, it's pretty much impossible to actually do much. I guess you could get your hover vehicle over here and salvage this thing.
We can see if it works. I'm worried I don't have enough thrust on it because of the mass that I put it in.
Well, I'm gonna huff it back to base.
Don't forget to pink it.
Yeah, you can do it. Because I just fell through the planet.
The drill. The drill.
Yes, it's gonna be easier to just respawn back at the base. Ugh. God, now I'm in this forsaken green thing. Yeah, my lag was so bad, Daniel,
Yep.
that when I went past you, I teleported outside the door, back in front of you, outside the door again. Oh dear. We weren't babysitting the drill. Okay, the drill is still working.
Yeah.
I thought something bad had happened because I wasn't seeing it turn. Drill piston has 3 more meters to go. Wonder if what's holding us up is we just don't have a place to drop off all the ice. Oh dear. Okay. The drill stopped moving on my screen for a little bit. Now, what I have seen people do that I thought was kind of impressive with a drill setup like this, cutting a spiral down into the planet.
Yeah, I think I saw Wasted doing that some time ago.
Yeah, now that was impressive. But I think the world broke on him shortly after that. um, so, have you given any more thought to the ship you're going to build for this yet, Daniel?
Yeah. Um, the idea that I was putting behind it originally,
Yeah,
which was the self-production drone carrier,
yeah,
I still like that idea. The thought I was having after the initial design for the ship,
yeah,
to which I still need to get it into space and test whether or not I can get it any closer to the block limit by expanding it and making sure things aren't as crowded inside,
yeah,
is making a kind of mobile pirate base. Since the idea was going to be that we were going to be pirates. But then I remembered that we don't exactly play, you know, story-wise.
yeah.
So having a mobile pirate base, well, cool. Probably wouldn't work too well. I mean, the thing would be massive by the time we were done, and you could fit your current ship into it to kind of do repairs, but you're going to be expanding your ship too, and Thundra if she ever gets back on, and
Yeah.
Fuzz and Elephant if they ever join.
Uh,
Oh, dear.
Hello.
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 How's it going?
It's going. That's about it.
Can I actually turn this thing now? Yay, I can actually turn this thing now.
Yes, it could be worse. It could not be going.
True.
I'm off.
So, Thundra, is that you asking for my XPs?
We count low level party. Yes. More XP.
Oh,
Considering what y'all just ran into, y'all definitely going to be getting more.
Oh yeah, we've got all this magnesium under the ice here.
What kind of plans you got tonight?
Me?
Yep, you.
Pretty much none.
Gosh, none.
So you're not joining us?
I am a bit. I don't know if I should hop on server when I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like for the next bit. Other than the weekends is the only one I know definite.
Oh,
You don't have to be on here regularly, Thundra.
Yeah.
Just when you're here.
Yep. Honestly, I'd like to see how hard this thing takes Thundra hopping on with Server Breaker running.
Yeah, and I still have to locate the remains of your little tug truck there.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, when in doubt, you can always come chop trees with me.
I will be babysitting.
Are you babysitting four-legged or two-legged?
Two-legged.
Ugh.
I'd rather
No.
two-legged.
Ah, I found it.
Except that my dog might try to eat it.
Yeah. But hey, that's something.
Yeah, it pays.
That's right. That's right.
I got paid $25 tonight.
Okay.
Are the drills even touching the ice?
Yeah,
No.
looks like it. Not at this point, no. Not at the point of the stream is now. It was when I started watching.
I mean, it is deforming the ice, but they're not touching it. So I guess that's good because I mean they're deforming it, meaning they're actually harvesting. But I feel like I'm gonna bump the drill speed or the piston speed up another notch.
It's catching the end. It was like,
No, it's not.
but it does need to go down a couple.
It's
About
not
down.
catching at the end.
You know, walk out before you become chop of it.
Alright, control panel. Drill piston 1. 3. Bump it up to 3.
Oh yeah! 4 small trees on the back of a pickup truck.
Nice.
Oh, whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's what?
Okay. Your truck decided to start floating up towards my ship.
It's gonna bite you.
And then it slammed itself back into the ground again.
I did download one new mod.
Inventory full.
It is a
Next one couldn't just join you right out the gate.
yep. It's a I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's a mobile light. It's a floodlight.
Oh, floodlights sound nice.
Well, as soon as I try and join, it's going to give me the name of it. So.
Yep. Because without a place to sleep, I'm gonna have to work through the night.
There we go.
Floodlight trailer version 1.1.0.0.
I'm about $3,000 away from.
it's easier to hop into Farm Sim than it is to hop into Space.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Gosh.
Just on a 2-hour long mission, which I failed at the very end on EDF.
phew, that sucks.
I'm playing on Inferno. I was not prepared.
I was not prepared for how much I want to Carrion 2 now that I finished it.
You do need to stream that, Fuzz.
I may get around to it.
Oh, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I work 12 to 4.
Okay.
With potential of being extra. Tomorrow is extra. I sound so dead on stream.
Yes, you do.
You sound so dead right here. What you talking about?
Do.
I notice it when I hear my own voice come back, though. Oh, 5 o'clock in the, or excuse me, 5:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Sitting.
You doing it in home or in the customer's home?
In home, she brings them here.
Okay.
And my munchkin, for the most part, plays with them, so it's actually easy money for. Ooh, where the hell did I spawn?
Just join the farm and hit tab, and you'll be over here with me.
I didn't know you started yet another farm.
Yep, I finally got a proper start from scratch setup.
Okay, hi truck. You got a white
Yeah.
truck. Why do you have a white truck?
Because I forgot to change the color and I was trying to save money. Shush. Berate me for a white truck. I'm gonna come at you with my damn chainsaw.
Easy there.
Oh,
I'm gonna fling a log at you.
I'll fling a log right back at you because it's coming down.
Logs at each other. That sounds disgusting. Just flush.
Don't worry about it.
God, it sounds like y'all are playing hockey.
Baby.
We're not monkeys. We're not flinging that kind of log.
When you're cutting trees, try to cut the one. Yeah, those size. I think it'd be fine because we have to be able to lift them up. And this is the measure stick for the back of the truck.
Oh, I'm just cutting it down.
Oh, I see. You make me do all the hard work.
Nah, I'm cleaning them up too. So you're the one who got a white truck.
Okay. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Actually, I don't know if I can measure with this thing. This is as long as the truck is.
Truck bed, yeah. It can do a little more, but not by much.
Okay.
Wish I had a workshop. I could change this color.
Do you know what's wrong with the white truck, by the way?
Nothing.
No, why it bothers me that it's white.
Oh, no.
I'm
I have no
back.
idea.
Same color as mine.
Who's that?
They have better resale value.
I'm back.
I'll go back.
Here.
My log is moving.
Your rog?
My log is moving.
Railroad, Raggy, my rog's moving.
I'm trying to measure to be nice, and there's another tree branch in my face, quite literally.
If you just if you just slightly tap your chainsaw on the logs, you'll get rid of the branches.
And I've discovered if you walk down them laterally and just hold it down, that works too.
Yeah, that's actually the easier way to do it.
Yep. If you crouch, you get more of them.
Oh, are you on it? Gosh.
I'm happy that the drill head is finally below ground level on this damn thing.
Yeah, it's taken 2 hours.
Yeah. I have been slowly upping the speed that the drill up top is, or the piston is using.
Yeah.
We're up to 0.3. I'm gonna try.
Is that pretty darn close, actually? Let me steal one of those as a measure stick.
Yeah. Take a magic stick.
Thank you.
All right, we're up to 0.4 now.
But yeah, all this has been experimenting to get a No Man's Land start from scratch $0 setup going.
This one might be a little bit long. This one looks a little bit long.
Be alright, that's why the tailgate's down. Question is it too heavy? Oh, yep. This one's going to be too heavy to move. I'm going to have to wait till we get a tractor to get this one.
Well, the buffers work.
The buffers.
Yeah, you know those little trailer things that I put on my ship?
Yeah.
I put them on there just in case I did what I did when I came back, which was deactivate the dampeners on this thing, which shuts off the hovers, and then you fall straight to the ground.
That doesn't sound good.
It ended up blowing up one of the buffers, but the rest of the ship survived. Well, while this is working, you want to go out and explore?
I'm sorry?
While this is working, want to go out and explore?
In your big ship?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's getting too heavy past that point.
Yep. We'll just leave those till we have a tractor.
Eh.
Damn. Lifted some serious weight there.
My log. It's not a log. Oops, dropped it. Eh. Oh. Hunter. Hunter. Get in the log. Well, log, get into the truck, not the other way around.
Your vehicle.
If you hold middle mouse button, you can rotate them around.
No, I was trying to. I had put it in too far.
Yep.
So I had to fix it.
And we have a respawn spot on our base here, so
Yeah.
should be good on that.
Well, I've got it GPS'd as well, so...
Ah,
Actually, confirm GPS. So what direction you want to go in?
Oh.
Because we got potential salvage over here, less than 5k away.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pick up the next big one. I got one more big one.
I don't think the battleship cannons actually have any ammo.
Oh.
The Talons do, though.
Come on, stop protection on that one.
Okay.
I got push you. Ah, you gotta attack me. I got attacked. I screenshot that.
Yep, we got fighters inbound.
Well, that's a thing.
Oh dear.
And
I screenshotted
why
it.
are
I
the main
screenshotted.
guns not firing back?
Yep.
I saw a screenshot of that.
If y'all are gonna laugh loud enough that it hurts my ears, can you inform us what's going on?
Okay, I was holding a log in the air when Fuzz put the strap down. So it put it where my log in the air, it put the strap over it so that it's defying gravity in the middle of the air.
Yeah. It was just in the air, hanging out, chilling, defying gravity. You know, that sort of thing.
Otelian. Okay, that's why I'm not.
I may
Alright.
have to end up sticking just straight vanilla guns on this thing because the Talions aren't firing.
Come on. Give me my stick. Stop blowing stuff up. Give me my stick.
That's because they have no ammo.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, there's no ammo on your boat other than vanilla ammo.
Okay, stick. You and me are gonna fight. Get on the thing. Stay put. My pointy stick. Buzz, you gotta watch timing of that. It's probably gonna fall again.
Probably. Be alright.
I'm still taking a screenshot because that's defying gravity even more than the first one was.
And we don't have much of that.
Oh, I got rid of my measuring stick.
Just grab one of those over there I was using.
Okay. Do you have me?
Yeah, one of these over here.
Huh?
You can grab one of these over here. Either one of these right would be fine.
Okay. Sounds cool.
About to haul this load over anyway.
Well, I can move these over using the trick that I learned. That I can't believe works on this game just as well as it does on Graveyard Keeper.
Yeah.
Crouch. Bring this down.
How'd you know it's how you speak in Graveyard Keeper?
Huh?
Mess with these, Mike.
No, I'm just. Hey, you're talking about things, but you're not in very loose terms. But nobody on my stream can see what you're doing.
Oh, I grab log and I use it to push other logs.
Ah,
You're flying, by the way.
No one told you to stream a broken game either.
I'm not streaming a broken game.
Ah!
I'm streaming a completed, finished game. What the hell is that purple back there? Oh, that's the pink in the new armor.
Yeah.
What'd you do, Fuzz?
What do you think I did?
You lost all the load?
Not yet. But I am flipped over.
Do you need some help being unflipped over? Or you
No,
got
but I got it because there's a silly thing you can do because of the way the physics works in this game.
No, you don't tell me about silly looking physics. I'm moving 2 logs that are too heavy to pick up.
Flip your truck. When you flip your truck over, all you have to do is get out, grab a log that's strapped down, and flip it over.
Out. So it can't do anything to hurt us.
I lost my measuring stick. There's my measuring stick. I just used it to push those other logs over there. And I lost track where it went.
Peekaboo!
Yep, now I can't shoot at it at all. But we should have good shields. You did put shields on, right?
Yeah, I even put on a backup. Whoa! Stop! Don't want to take out the facility.
Alright, that turret's down.
Whoopsies. Buzz?
Hmm?
Okay, rocket
Oh,
launcher.
okay. I was in the world for a second.
Oh, you were inside?
Yeah, I was literally inside the world for a second there.
Alright. That stinging adversary I can't do anything about.
So I'm gonna use make a pointy stick, measuring stick, so I know not to put it on the truck.
Okay.
Alright. As far as I know, I think we've taken out everything that was all defenses that are here.
Alright.
Yeah. And I can't shoot that because I'm hitting the collision box of other things. Yep. I'm not seeing anything inside. Oh, wait.
Some sort of interior turret.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Oh, I can't get an angle on it. So, I guess I'll just have to shoot my way through to find it.
Well, we're landed.
Okay, that one's down.
Okay, I see it.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
You get the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Gatling turret off. So apparently, me getting out of control of the Gatling turret woke your ship back up.
Yeah.
Get off my stick. It's my stick.
Shoving. That one's going into out of context theater.
What? The tree branch it fell on my stick, my measuring stick. So I had to get it back.
You just added context to something that's going to out of context theater. It's still going in there, but I'm not going to.
Next to it.
Yeah, there's no context for out of context theater.
I don't know these things. My measuring stick back. I struck it again.
There we go. Now we have light overnight when it falls.
Well, I got you some nice little.
Yeah, what? I wonder if my dampeners have been set to auto dampener the entire time.
Potentially?
Alright.
I can't get a beat on that.
There's some nice stuff in here. At this point, we've taken out all its guns. I would say that this place is fair to grind down.
Not enough weight to the stick. I need a heavier stick. Heavier stick. Come here.
Excuse me.
You know, Thunder, you just talking about trying to get a stick and saying, come here, stick. That all is going into out of context.
When are you gonna run with that anyway? You keep talking about it.
Eventually. I've got to go back through and look at all of the streams and everything else that I have as source material, because I've lost a lot of the recorded stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the truck's in the way.
What?
For what I was trying to do, the truck's in the way.
It's
Truck's
all
not in the way. You're in the way.
I was trying to move the
Don't
log
blame
out
the-
so I can see where to do the lines.
Don't blame it on the truck.
I didn't see the truck. I just said I can't push it past the truck. The truck's there. So I just go like this. Start engine.
There we
I
go.
need it so I can do my lines. That's another one.
Up just a little bit so I don't hit it with the branch. How do you turn the engine off?
Same button.
Oh, that works.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Stick your branch. Move, stick your log. Come here, branch. Where'd the stick go? Where'd the big log go?
You're losing your logs.
Yes, I'm losing my logs. I don't lose my marbles, I lose my logs.
At this point in our setup, we're just kind of sitting here consuming bits. So, I mean, the stream is kind of dull. I kind of feel like I love Space Engineers. I love the ideas for it. There's a lot of game potential, but my biggest problem at the moment is
There we go. Big log out of the tree, out of the grass.
even when we try and throw a hitch in it, like grind and repair, or not grind and repair, grind to learn and things like that. The beginning of the game is so formulaic.
Well, stop starting at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that. Why do I keep climbing the tree?
I don't know. I don't need to climb in the tree.
I don't know.
Fuzz, given that I was able to push this one out of the brush, do you want me to just leave it for when we get those big logs over there, or do you want me to chop it up?
You can just leave it.
And the problem is that we've played this so much that we know how to, in essence, slingshot ourselves. Even in vanilla. From nothing to
Full-on chips.
overwhelming firepower very quickly. And I love the game, but I feel like we've engineered the snot out of it, so
It's not fun anymore.
we figured out how the game works enough that it's kind of meh.
Ah, crap.
Must it go? I feel you there, 100%.
Yeah. And I don't know which one is better. I think I'm better with the way Space Engineers has and the way I feel towards it than something like Ark happening, where the game is no longer the game that I want to play, because Ark they changed it up so much with that new expansion.
Yeah.
Genesis?
Yeah. It doesn't feel like...
Ark.
Well, I guess it's because we've figured out the mystery. We've recovered Ark. The Ark. The only thing left is they implied that the tentacle dude, Rockwell, is still cruising around. So, why are we in a digital world when we could be out settling the planet and fighting Rockwell?
Mm-hmm.
From what I understood, and I may be way off from this, is that being on the Ark, or the colony ship, or whatever it is we're on, the digital world is what they were using to keep our minds occupied during the long-term cryo storage. So
that is not at all what I got from it. what I got from it was that humanity had developed to the point where they could, in essence, create mental clones of, or clones of people's minds
Inventory full.
from the past,
Yeah.
and they just that the digital world is kind of where we're. It's kind of like we went back home. That was the they'd stick people in there, or their mental clones in there to see if they were aware enough to, or functionally enough for them to waste the resources on actually building them a body.
That's disturbing.
And so basically, we've already been through this once before, the digital world, because we had to. It was the proving ground that we were in for them to prove for us to be put on the first island,
Yeah.
first art.
Yeah, so I mean, Genesis just kind of feels somewhat pointless.
It feels almost. It smells too forced to me.
Yes, that's exactly it, Thunder.
The Talon takes the 20 by 102 NATO belts, right?
The Gatling.
Yeah. No, the Talon anti-fighter turrets.
Fuzz, I'm about to move all these at once.
The Hellion. Yeah.
Or did I see your measuring stick?
Yeah. I keep
I've
every
got
time
measuring stick.
you say Talon, I keep trying to Google not Google but search Talon,
I
Mm.
need.
but it's Tellion. There's no A in it.
But the Tallians.
Tellion.
Yeah, that one heavy branch is not too heavy to pick up. This one.
The real sad thing about Ark is the way it was presented, the way it was built, the way it was developed. We're probably not going to see another one like that. And all the other open world survival crafted games just feel,
Meh.
yeah. Which is probably what Grounded's going to feel like as soon as I play it, but there's an aesthetic and a theme there that's interesting enough that may carry it.
Yeah,
I
I
got
think it's the belt.
See? Move whole stack.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
guess it's number two too.
well, I saw some people playing Grounded recently,
Uh-oh, one got stuck. Yeah, I fixed it.
and it feels like there's a story and progression to it.
Well, I know there's a single player campaign.
It's a stump.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I'm just the reason why I'm not too into it
Mhm.
is I've seen some images of some of the
Spiders.
yeah, and those are the specific type of spiders that give me the most trouble.
From what I understand, you can remove the spiders in game, but I don't know if it's a game left if you do that.
Fair enough.
But I understand it. I was talking to a friend of mine about that too. He was looking at it, and he same thing. Watched it, thought it was pretty cool. Might pick it up later. But I was mentioning the same thing. That I knew somebody who might have problems with it. But yeah, it looks interesting enough. I may look at it. I mean, I do have it.
Yeah. And you know what, Fuzz?
Hmm?
Play it completely on your own. Record your reactions and give kind of an overall feel. And just kind of see what you think of the game. Give your opinion on the game.
Think about it.
That's at that point you're doing video game reviews. You're about as qualified as I am in it. And for the most part, you're actually more coherent than I am about some of the reasons why certain things work.
I don't know about that.
Make sure no more stumps in my way. Yep, no more stumps in my way.
And I feel like I'm just wasting time jetting back and forth through Daniel's ship. But I pretty much am, because we're grinding that thing.
Let them hill.
What is it with these trees that like to stay standing? Timber!
Oh, I haven't actually just sat down and looked at the control seat.
It looks good. I like it.
Yeah. What is with that keyboard? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 E's on that keyboard.
Stands for all the yeah that happens when you're trying to fly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ahoy SE.
Ah, that's cute.
That's
That's cute.
got to be in a foreign language. P-E-R-I-E, Pierre. I-E-S.
Ah, I'm getting attacked by fuzz.
South. I feel like there might be a hidden message here.
Had him in my moving stick. Alright.
Ah! The ship's moving. Why is the ship moving?
Ain't that what it's supposed to do?
I don't know. Daniel, are you trying to make the ship move? Daniel? We're falling off a cliff.
Drop it. Damn it, drop my stick. Come back your stick.
I don't think he's here.
Speaking of spiders,
Okay, Ahoy SE.
What? Was that Daniel just saying he's back?
No, I said I dropped my stick.
Okay.
And I said, speaking of spiders, I have one crawling on my arm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ah, crap. Didn't grab it right.
P E R I E N C E S S Daniel, I can't hear you at all if you're talking.
Are you sure?
Now I can.
Thunder, come here and I'll show you how to do the quick latch with the thing so you can keep them from falling.
Well, you're going to see the pro at that.
Yeah,
And I
just
gotta
go
stick
that
my
way.
hand.
Huh?
I said I got a stick in my hand. Give me a second.
Well, I'm gonna need a stick anyway.
Is there a direction you wanted to go in?
Just don't take my moving
Yes,
stick.
we're
That's all
going
I have.
that way, which is the way in front of me. Or in front of you. I'm curious.
Alright.
I know from when I drove my wheeled rover down here,
Whoop.
there's no good way to get a large wheeled rover out of this hole.
When you're holding the stick in hand and you
Yeah.
get it close to the bed, you'll see the straps light up every once in a while.
Yeah.
You just hit R,
Alright, a quick trap.
and you have to make sure you're actually in the bed, otherwise it's not going to work.
LPT 03 pound 000032.
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
for a second.
This is not one o'clock, right?
No, it doesn't.
First point 0333 pound 22. I don't know what that means.
But anyway,
Huh, there's
that's
20.
that's a 200. Put!
Oh. Hey, Aaron. I was not expecting somebody else to show up in chat.
Hello! If you ain't already left.
Hi.
Yeah, probably has, because I was not paying attention.
I didn't see him there that long, but I could be wrong. I have been before.
Because moderators ain't paying attention either.
Oh. Why am I up in the air?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Nope, actually it worked.
Is this one too heavy? No, that's my moving stick.
If you want to, go ahead and move all the heavy ones near those pre-cut. Oh, you already are.
That's what I'm working on. If they're not too heavy, I drop them over here by you.
Right.
I use one as my moving stick, which is the one that's over there by itself, because it's actually too long for the trailer. It was the end of the
You know what?
thing and hit wrong.
Let me just go haul these.
Sure.
Might be a good idea.
Ooh, ah. There we go.
So if I remember right, to get a basic log lift
Hey.
tractor, we're gonna need about 13,000.
Yep, there's something there. Oh, it's a Jetsis.
I'm gonna put by the other side of the light if there are ones you can pick up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a Duchess. There's an A at the end.
Duchessa?
Duchessa?
Yes.
Almost sounds like a weeb.
A weeboo?
Yep.
Shit.
It will just keep us going forward so the ground doesn't catch her back in, and I think we're fine. Oh, did it just... Okay, it didn't despawn. That's okay. Oh, it didn't go. I don't think we have to worry about it attacking us. Good lord, man.
Yeah.
I need my moving stick. Move those logs.
Hey,
Do, 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 do. I love game mechanics.
Oh, that stun got too heavy. Move any of those.
The ones on the other side of the light are all able to be grabbed.
Alright. I'll work on those once I've got the ones out the woods that I'm working on. I'm not gonna exploit game mechanics to make mechanics to make
it
things easier. Trying to make this hard. Or at least survival enjoyable to some degree, and somebody's over here exploiting game mechanics.
well, if the game wasn't so hard to see in the brush, I would not be doing this. It's just too damn hard to see in the brush. Especially if you don't realize if all your things are broken. Yes, I can secondly see these, but they're in the way of the truck.
watch out, your thingies are broken.
I think he's been broken for years. Oh, I haven't cut that one yet. Haven't cut that one yet either. Alright.
Really?
What?
It decided not to turn my jetpack on when I hit the button.
Alright, so you said over here by the light is all notables?
Yes, if it's over here by the pre-cuts, they're not loadables.
Damn, I'm still one of these for a cut stick because I lost mine.
Alright. I use this as my measuring and my cut stick. Because I know it's just a little slightly... that curve at the end, I know not to account for.
Right.
Alright. Nice. Even. Wow.
Okay, a couple of gyros. A med center. Heavy blocks and a refinery, more gyros. An assembler. Conveyors. A few thrusters.
Alright. Set this one right here.
Ship's down.
So that I know that this is my stick. Oh, I see more logs to move.
Yeah, a few ion thrusters. It sounds like it's welding up and not eating.
No, I'm fixing some blocks so that I can fly by them.
Oh.
Some of the deformations that they have make them really strange shapes, so I can't tell if I'm gonna be flying by them or not.
Alright. That way. I do like the way this one, they have it set in the ground.
Put this over by the pre-cuts. There we go.
Yeah,
One more log.
didn't we have some a while ago that were like fully buried under the ground?
Yeah. Well, that's when this mod was new.
Okay, want me to bring her closer and start nibbling?
Sure.
To be fair, real life mechanics can work like this too. It's just you can't do it exactly like I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Oh, I would love to see you take a twig and push around a whole tree. Thank you.
I'm not taking a twig. I'm taking a freaking trunk.
Hmm.
But the way I would be doing it in real life is putting the trunks underneath the tree, not and over it, and then just push across like a shed moving across.
Just trying to justify your actions like some of the people I had to deal with today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, let me tell you. Some of those people we've had this week so far.
Hey, Buzz, I got a couple of trees for you.
Say it again.
I got a
You
couple
got trees.
Trees? I don't want them trees. I can't cut them.
Yeah, you can.
Did I throw away my cut? I did.
There we go.
You can cut them.
Mm.
I cut them.
Be alright.
All right, there you go, Fuzz. Nice stacks.
Okay.
I cut another tree down and make me take my measuring stick with me. Damn it! I dropped my measuring stick.
Well,
We're down.
it's,
All right. Let's
this
see
has
what
happened. Things have gone the way they have in this. We're kind of gonna just sit around, grind
Damn it.
things down here for a while. And
I do have 2 beds on this thing though.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna call my stream here. I'll go ahead and lay it down on the bed. Actually, no, I'm gonna go out and get a screenshot for next time, and then lay down on the bed. Call it quits. We're right at 3 hours.
Ow.
0. There we go. That's a pretty good screenshot for next time. And I was going to one beds. So, hope you've enjoyed this. Anybody in the playback? Z, Sam, Youngest, thank y'all for showing up. Aaron, sorry that I missed you. Thank you for showing up, and we'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.
Why did you say bye?
Cause I always say bye.
Did Sparsh just sneak in a goodbye?
I think
Yeah.
you did.